Hey guys, it's Cukup Lah Bang here again. Welcome back to the channel where I share my tips and strategies and tricks for the game Foundation Galactic Frontier. Okay, so here comes a few more beginner tips and tricks for you guys. The first one is, you may not realize this, but on most of the enemies, you can actually click on them and learn more info by clicking on the magnifying glass. Okay, just click on it and you can actually see what are the rewards you can get if you are the initiator of the rally against this enemy, in this case the deliverer arc, which usually spawns only when during the Jody event, right? If you have the enough clues, you can actually track them out and make them spawn out in the area that you are in. Okay, so then below you can see there's a special initiator reward here. For me, I have already completed 5 out of 5 for today, so there really is no more incentive for me to initiate a rally against this opponent, or even to spawn this opponent anymore, because the default initiator reward isn't that lucrative. Okay, it's just like 5 times of level chest for the food, and then 3 times 5-minute universal speed ups, and 45 small component modules. So it's not really worth the AP spent, you know, and the clue ticket spent to spawn them, and just to get some meager rewards. It's only worth it when you haven't completed 5 out of 5 for that day. Alright, you can also check what you get if you are a participant in a rally started by someone else, your guild member, against this opponent. Okay, now you can notice that the percentages are very different. If you are the rally initiator, you have a 60% chance of getting this Jody fragment. If you are just a participant, it's down to a meager 2%. So it's not impossible, but the odds are very low. Okay, even for the food chest is only 35 compared to 100% if you are the one initiating. Okay, so but it is still worth it to participate. Okay, because you do not spend any AP if you are just a participant. So just set it on auto join. Right, just set your auto rally to auto join and make sure deliverer arc is ticked. Okay, and you will be joining them. You can also specify that you only want to join this rally, so you can uncheck this. Okay, yeah, if you want to complete this faster. Okay, so now I don't need to join anymore because I've completed them. So yeah, that is a very important tip. This for tribute vessels, there's this magnifying glass as well, and you can check out how many you have completed. Alright, so if let's say you know that you have completed 50 out of 50 participants reward for this type of enemy, then you don't need to set your auto join for this enemy anymore. Let's see if the shrine has spawned. Oh yes, it has. So you can check this as well. A question mark, the magnifying glass here. So to defeat them 4 times every day, you will get all this special stuff. After the 4th time, or 3rd time if you don't have the special pack, then the subsequent defeats of this enemy will just net you the assist rewards up to 10 times. So it's 2,500 guild voucher every single time you defeat the shrine. Okay, you can click on information here as well to learn more about the enemy. Alright, so that's an important tip that is helpful to help you optimize AP spend. Another tip I can give is how to instantly teleport all your ships back to your home port. Okay, in case of an emergency, like your guild leaders are calling you to come back and regroup. So for example, here I have all my 3 different ships all around the place. Let's look at Graham. Where's Graham? Graham is in Throne. My home base is in Narvon. Right now Graham is in Throne. Let's look at Opportunity. Opportunity is in Manikis, and Demoiselle is in SAS, going to Air. Right, so they're all over the place. It'll be a hassle to, you know, select each and every one of them and move them individually. So what you can do is, let's just make sure they're out of the jumping hyperspace. Okay, so I can bring them out of the trade shipping by pausing this. Okay, so let's check again. Opportunity is in Manikis. This guy is still traveling faster than light. Let's wait for him to reappear. Yeah, he's back here. So they're all in different places. Okay, I have to go back to my home port. Click here, zoom out and click on home port to immediately bring you back to your home port, and then click on the planet and click on recall. Okay, now recall, you can either do it individually for the respective ships, or you can click on teleport all. Okay, either button will reduce the teleport attempts by 1. So if I want to teleport all of them together, it will only reduce the teleport attempts by 1. So that's more economical. So let's do that. Teleport all. Yes. So you can see all 3 of my ships are here. 1, 2, 3. Let's move them all here. See, they're all back, ready to defend your home base or something like that. Okay. You can select the ships individually by toggling the all here, all button to become a select. So you can see that only the 3rd ship is selected, Demoiselle, and you can individually move it. Okay, you can double click on it to center it. Alright, and let's move this Opportunity somewhere else and Graham somewhere else. Okay, and you can also move them by dragging the mouse from the ship itself to a location, and it will move. Okay, if you want to attack someone, you can also do this dragging method. You know, start from your ship and then attack an opponent. So just imagine that this is another opponent ship. You can drag, the cursor will turn from green to red, signifying that you will be launching an attack on it. Okay, so if you want to select everything again, toggle this to all, and now it moves together again. Okay, so I'm going to show you one important strategy that I always use to reduce the usage of repair points. Okay, because I like to save as much repair points as possible, because they are very, very important during PvP events. So let's say I want to take out this guy. Okay, the level 50 ascendancy minion is quite strong. Okay, and it can reduce the HP of my support ships very, very fast. So it's not ideal to send them all to attack all at once. Okay, because I don't know which one will be attacking first. Take note that whichever ship attacks the minion first, the minion will counter attack that ship, will concentrate fire on that ship that attack it first. So I always want my strongest ship, which is Graham, to tank this nasty firepower that this guy is gonna unleash. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select individual ship first. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna select my Graham first, and I'm going to let's see if I have enough AP. Yes, I have. So I'm just gonna click on him and I'm gonna attack him with my Graham first, and then shortly after I'm gonna select all and select attack as well. So this ensures that my Graham attacks the minion first and the minion concentrates fire on Graham, which is my strongest ship. Right, so it minimizes the damage on my support ships so that I don't have to spend a lot of repair points on all three of them. Okay, because their HP goes down very fast if they are the ones that attack the minions first, as compared to if I use my strongest ship. Okay, so I keep them out of danger. I use this guy to tank, and once it's defeated, it'll fill up the HP bar almost to full. Okay, so it saves me a lot of repair points, to be honest. So this is what I always do for initiating combat against enemies, even for PvP events, right? But PvP events, because you're fighting with real humans, your reflex needs to be much faster. It comes with practice, right? Compared to NPCs like the minion just now, you can take your time and practice. But for humans, opponents, you need to really get this tactic down on lock. Okay, try to always attack with your strongest ship first, and then click all and join the attack. Alright, even for those who are AFK, for players that are AFK, let's say there's a player AFK here and you click on all of them to attack at the same time, sometimes it will, your strongest ship will not be the first one to attack. It may be lagging behind or something like that, or making some silly turns, to position itself to attack. So maybe one of your weaker ships will attack first, and that AFK ship opponent will target the one that attacked it first. So to make sure that doesn't happen, always try to practice attacking with your strongest ship first, then select all the rest and attack again. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed these tips. If you learned something, click the like button and subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks on Foundation Galactic Frontier. And if you have any questions or suggestions, just put it in the comments below and I'll try to reply as much as I can. Okay, thank you very much guys. See you on the next video. Cukuplah bang, signing out.